to get.
Tell me when you see something, dear.
In other words, it would have been a bitch to do it for you, and you couldn't do it.
There we go.
Because you ain't got all the parts. I probably got some specialized tools for it,
They
too.
have to take off the wheel and get underneath the fender.
How's it look?
Looking good.
Bit.
Oh yeah, there should be a little.
There's this creepy little knoll edge in the bottom right.
Bubble off. You don't know a gnome.
No, gnomes are too cute,
Okay.
I think.
Well, if you like dogs, you probably think gnomes are cute.
No, not really.
Well, you know, instead of using my phone, I'll just use my...
Yeah. It's easier to type.
Yeah. Is that easier to catch the assholes that are...
Yeah, because you got 30 seconds delay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Glasses. Hello and welcome back to Damn Studio with Dime Adventures. We are the Artificial History 1900s game. Kind of a steampunk is the best description I've found. Not accurate.
None
but
of
it's
Steam
close.
Active stuff.
And you guys are deep within the land of the lost, basically. Taking two.
Michigan?
See, that's one of the things I was gonna. Went back there to print was the civilian stats, so you had the stats for your two Roman girls that are with you. But if you need them, I'll have them. I think they're somewhere nearby. Oh, look. What are you doing back here, dinosaur? You're supposed to be in the monsters list. And it's a
What, a dinosaur can't be a civilian?
No, he can't be a knight.
Racist?
Unless you're really big. And the giant hold it. Put him on a stick like a weasel.
You wanted it as 720 by 480, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else? Is slower online. The reason, though, the quality's not as good as it should be is the screen capture being done off the laptop over here. So, no matter how good quality, my screen over there isn't too good. So, that's where I'm losing quality. I'll worry about fixing that when I set up the system for, well, basically it'd be out there where we'd have the TV in the table. Everyone could sit comfortably out there, and I put the camera up here filming us.
What, like that video I sent you?
And then put one in the hanger from the ceiling, like a desktop one, just pointing straight down to the table. The question would be, what would be easier in that case? Having the map on the TV screen and people use miniatures, or we use digital miniatures. Problem is, then I'd have to move all the miniatures.
Unless you make a touchscreen.
Oh yeah. Oh, but that would be kind of costly. Hey, if we start getting to 1,000 subscribers, we can do it. Maybe. You know, like suddenly enter the high class.
But if we're gonna have to start using minis again, maybe we should start using minis.
Better give me some better glasses. I'm so tired. Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they stopped selling Coke bottle glasses.
Yeah. No. See, I don't even qualify for needing them when I go in for my driver's test. I just can't I can't see anything too well between my hand and my face. Everything beyond there is fine.
I'm the other way around.
You used to be better about it, you know. So, first of all, since you're back today, you can either, well, first of all, everyone get their Moxie. Make sure they have that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get extra cards now. Do I have any jokers there? Yes, I do.
Alright, it's the point shop when there's no work.
8.
I literally spend more time out
Okay.
in the car smoking than in the shop.
Now, would you have wanted to, when, okay, they recently, were you here last week?
No, he wasn't.
Okay. They had to help a tribe of primitive people. Actually, they're more like American Indians than the Incan ones. But when they went back, and they helped them out, but when they went back to like recover for the night at their camp, before they got canoes to be able to go down the river, take the shortest route to go where they need to go, they, as in Taria, one of the Incans that is with Zenobia, kind of like learning things from her, walked by a burial mound and saw that it had a hole in it, and as she looked down it, she saw two like dog-like creatures staring out. So she went and got Zenobia. Question is, would you have wanted to be there also? You could have trailed her, or just jumped up at the same time. No, we don't want to. We want to get you going as quick as possible. Tailed her? Okay, now what we do is we need any card by the suit, being the highest is spades, the lowest is clubs. Going from, okay, it goes from highest, being 1 space away. It would be spade, heart would be 2, diamond would be 3, clubs would be 4. You can use a moxie or a random pull. If you want to know exact distance, or you can just pull. Heart, you're 2 spaces away. There's lots of little mounds with grave markers all over this place, so that's easy to do. Mainly reason here is because if you go too deep in the soil, you'll hit a water level. So people are buried on top. Do you want to turn that down a little bit? Okay. It seemed to be getting a little louder. I started at a different spot. We were on 8, going down to.
That's good.
Okay. So, you guys are right up there by the entrance, about 5 feet from it, looking in there. While he is back a little bit, like by one of the mounds, watching, see what the hell you guys are doing. You guys, both of you guys draw a card. If you get an encounter, you can be there too. If you don't, nobody got an encounter? You're sleeping then.
I got a joker.
Oh, well, that was a good start. Not really. I got one too. First card. So I lost a 7 after that. I get extra cards, and what do I get right after that? A joker. So, you two, you and Taria, are looking in there. What do you do? It's nighttime, of course, which means it's pretty dark out here. You guys probably will need some kind of torch or a little lantern.
Pulse cognition.
Okay. In there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
$14.
Okay. Well, as a post-cognition, like, what you see is like a few days ago, late at night, dark because there are no stars for the most time. So it gets absolutely dark in some of the areas. These things kind of wandering around, almost lost and confused. Why were they here type thing. You feel that. And then it saw the mound, like it was home. And they ran over here and dug their way into it. And then turned around and sat there trying to hide almost. But they're very, jittery and like can easily be set off.
Kind of like a truck driver.
Yeah. So,
Or Stephanie.
what do you guys do?
I'm not there.
He's not there either.
Technically, I'm
We didn't
not
get it.
with your
Did
We
he
didn't
get?
get
He didn't
an
get an encounter, did he? Did you get an encounter card? What did you
He's
get?
with Taria.
You got an 8.
Oh, he's Taria. I thought you were
Yes.
playing Taria.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot which NPCs went where.
That's what
Sorry.
I said.
You only have the 2 Roman girls hiding behind you, or well, they're back sleeping in your tent.
I've got Shar and Ace.
Okay. They keep inviting you back to their side of the
I
tent.
was gonna say, I was wondering what was going on.
Okay. So, Taria, you, her apprentice in the bazaar.
Tell me if there's sound.
There should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's moving.
Okay. I wasn't sure because
The top bar's not moving because that was actually for remember when I used to do the intros? I haven't done them for a while, so that's why there's a bar that's not moving. Yeah. Exactly. Now that I'm back in the past 3 seconds, it's looped. Okay, so you're there. You look at that hole, about person high, and about wolf height. That German Shepherd wolf height eyes are glaring, looking in your direction. The pupils don't look right at all. I mean, it's not like a wolf's eyes normally. It's actually kind of a red color.
I scream for everybody. What's going on?
Well, Zenobia's there. That's it.
Zelda.
Zelda's got. There it is, right there. Had it covered. That was the problem. Zelda's there.
I was
What'd
waiting
she
to see
do?
how long it would take him to realize what he was saying. It's like, wait, Zenobia? Zenobia?
My Star Wars Sith.
I know, right?
Okay.
Nah.
What do you do? You're the first one that saw this. You brought Zelda here to see it.
He
Yeah.
said it right this time.
Oh, that's because I got it uncovered.
Yeah, I just scream for everybody. See what's
You
going on.
go screaming for everyone?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sheet of war jeans. Oh wait.
because like she's only like 13, something like that.
Yeah.
In Taiwan, he would already be married and have 3 kids.
Actually,
in
it's
Alabama. No, Germany. Alabama is 16. If you find yourself marrying kids younger than Alabama will allow, you should be asking yourself this all right.
Tell
'Cause
it to
it's
North
not.
Korea.
Well, that's everything about North Korea is wrong. They were friends with Trump. Okay. So you go back and start getting everyone else. Well, it looks like Tari went and started grabbing everyone else. Do you stay hidden or you just come forward?
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going to jump out and go, surprise!
Zelda? What do you do? You're the one that's been there the longest. She took off.
It's supposed to be a little kid. I don't want to see something bigger than me. Don't want to get eaten.
I'm sorry, you're never gonna grow up.
I'm
God.
just gonna stay and wait.
For everyone to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all show up. They've draw a card. Oh, higher than a queen. 1. So you need higher than a 9 on a card just for a random occurrence.
Aren't queens 2?
2, you're right. 10. Sorry.
No.
Okay. They're looking quite annoyed and a little angry as people start to gather around by the entrance. So now you all see the eyes glowing down at the end of this, into this burial mound. The walls do look like they've been dug out by some like large wolf-like creature. No, they don't dig as much, but they do if there's food down there.
Should we shoot him?
I'm gonna try my animal.
Your what? Animal? What do you get? What are you gonna do? Like, try to coax it out? Try to walk up to it? Okay.
Couple of napalm
13.
to cook it down.
Because they're not. There's a difficulty because they're not actually animals.
10.
Okay. So you're walking into there. And they're backing up a bit. But they're like they're growling more. Like, you know, they don't want to, but they will attack. You got a light with you?
I have my lantern.
Okay. Make a perception check of 10.
Hey, what?
Perception of 10.
11.
Yep.
Okay. What you saw as the light was shining on these things and they were starting to try to move back into like a den area they've created on the inside, you see that they have 6 legs. And they don't actually, although it looks like around the face, you know how the hair on the face kind of goes out like this? It's doing that same thing, but it doesn't look like hair. It looks like skin. Like it's actually shaped like the fur on a wolf would be shaped.
Oh yay, it's a bone. Special. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone really should have seen that dentist when they were a kid.
They have the mumps.
I'm gonna use my animal again.
Isn't that the same guy who won
Okay.
the costume contest the last TrekCon?
I think so.
Yeah, go ahead. Same number.
$12.
One kind of comes forward, while the other one starts to bark. But its bark doesn't sound 100% right. Again, makes you feel like something imitating a bark. So, the rest of you. Zenobi's been walking in this hole, and these dogs are sounding quite angry about it.
You mean Zelda, right?
Yes. I'll just call her Morgan for on. Madam, that's it. I'll call her Madam. Makes her sound like a prostitute. It's a stage name.
No, it makes you sound like a narc. Madam, 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 madam.
It's like when you call a lady at work, lady. She gets all frickin' pissed.
Hey, better than whistling gets sued than that lady suing half the department.
Yeah. And then him going to jail. That was a different one, maybe. One with the phone. So, one seems to be getting angry, while the other one's coming forward to see what the hell you're doing.
I'm ready to use my shotgun, just in case.
Charisma. Well, no. What's higher, your charisma or your animal?
Charisma.
Okay, go off your charisma. Same number, 13. Because they're not 100% our animal. Oh, no, actually, with your charisma, drop that to an 11.
15.
Okay. It comes over to you and sniffs you. And what do you do?
Stay still.
Okay. What was your number? You got 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the other one kind of calms down a little bit too. So the barking has slowed, but there's still some growling from the one behind. Actually kind of pushing the other one back, like, get back.
Mm.
So,
Could always try and pet it.
Oh yeah.
Tarja
So
says, pet it!
then use a hand. Lose a hand. Become one of the Norse gods.
Don't worry, it's only a part of life.
Right?
Screw it, I'm just gonna sit down.
Okay.
Have them come to you.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of you?
Taking a step back, showing we're not ready. Well,
Okay.
at least I'm not.
Same.
Okay. Well, they come forward. You hear their stomachs are grumbling. They haven't eaten for a while, it sounds like. But as you're sitting there with them and you occasionally touch them, they don't feel like, you don't, like spots there should be bone, there isn't. It's like pure muscle. There's not even, like I said, no hair on it.
Don't you still have that rabbit? One of those rabbits?
Yeah,
How many rabbits?
I had 2 of them.
Okay. So she says, do you still have those rabbits?
I give her to her. Give them to her.
You want to go in and give them to him, or you want to throw them in?
Roll them.
Chicken shit.
Hey, he is.
Well, explains where you work, so I chicken shit.
Make a charisma check and a dex check. First charisma. See, like, if you automatically offended just by being that close.
Charisma. 10.
Okay, good enough. And dex. When you throw them in there, do you hit one of them?
10.
Okay. They land near enough that you're able to, like, reach out and grab them. Go ahead and give it to them. Okay. They're happy with it. They start chewing on it. But you notice when they bite into it, it starts to, like, suck everything out of the rabbit. They don't chew. They just, like, drain them.
Oh no, bone vampires.
It sucks. And then they kind of, like, gristle it out a little bit for a while, and then they spit it back out. Now that it's done, they kick some dirt over it. And then they'll go back in deeper into the cave. Or the cave as they made it. You kind of curl up. So what are you doing now? Doesn't look like anyone else is doing anything. They're just watching you.
I'm gonna try to go to my brother.
Okay. They'll let you. You haven't been a problem yet, but they're watching you. What do? You get down there.
I'm gonna, yeah. Or I could do my clairvoyancy on him.
What are you trying to detect by doing the clairvoyance?
See why they're here.
You can guess that from what you picked up earlier. They're lost.
Okay, then
They
see
ran from something.
Okay, then see where they came from.
Probably a graveyard that got chased off by some church that decided
No.
they were heathenistic creatures.
They came from the Utai area. They've traveled all the way from there. Apparently they, it's kind of like they felt sick or poisoned. And then they ran from it. And they ended up out here lost. And the mound just looked familiar. Because they bury everyone in mounds.
Okay. So I leave the cave and tell everybody where they're from.
Do a perception check. 10. It's something that's inside the den.
10.
Okay. There's a couple recent bodies. Look smaller, like children's size. Just laying there, they don't look like they were part of the original burial.
So that's what happened to those kindergartners.
Someone else had wandered in here before you guys found it, and they are dangerous.
That explains why those Catholic priests are searching for their kids.
And everyone blamed them. They were innocent.
They're never innocent.
No, they're just pissed that they lost their toys.
Yeah, well.
They could have thrown them down here on purpose so that this way they wouldn't know.
But first of all, we're here with these two dogs in this cave.
Isn't he a military?
They have killed before. What? You guys just tell everyone to leave it alone?
They
Yep.
throw random food down there every now and then. Throw a rabbit or something down there.
But it's... Well, okay, who's going to explain this to them?
Not me.
Because this is a sacred mound.
Ah, shit.
A chief is in there somewhere. Well, actually, he's been chewed on. But mostly bones by this point. And 2 families are missing children that are in here. Some of the people in the tribe ask, can we just bury them?
They might dig their way out.
That's one of you who wants to be a jerk and drop a grenade down there.
Hey,
I ain't got no
it's
grenades.
not there.
True, you don't have your explosive arrows that
He's
never
not
seem to end.
He's not there though.
Yeah.
He's over here.
Yeah, died.
So the question is, you kill them or leave them and hope
I
they
guess
don't
we'll
kill
have
anything else?
I guess we'll have to kill them. They've already attacked 2 people already and attacked a burial mound. Hey, in the laws of most places, you go after a sacred burial ground, you automatically die. By their standards.
They're just animals that were trying to survive.
If everyone could pull a 13 charisma, I'll let you guys walk away from it and they'll deal with it.
Both of them?
Yes.
Charisma.
13.
Okay. The dock is safe. Okay, you hit a jokey. Damn
Nope.
that jokey. Who didn't make it?
13 for Ace.
She didn't make it.
Okay.
Now look at his.
For what?
Charisma.
Charisma.
18.
Okay.
13 for both.
Nope. Neither of them made it.
Well, they obviously asked you guys to help with it. She saw it first, so, you know, it's kind of her fault.
She ran.
She runs away.
You already did.
Well, she went and got everyone else and came back, I thought.
Yeah. But she also running. She didn't want to see it anymore.
Okay. So.
He's got to help.
One of the guys, the big game hunter, says he'll take care of it. You
And
walk
then he dies.
in and fire at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Anyone else gonna fire? It looks like one of the big game hunters is gonna fire at it. Or one of them.
His funeral.
One or two.
Hey, at least we're
Choose
already in the
one.
graveyard.
Take one first.
Number one,
Yeah.
Okay.
something down there.
you'll need a 13 or a 26 to hit it.
I'm looking for the gun.
First I
13
gotta
to
find out
hit,
what exactly
26
it is.
for crit. Yeah,
I'll
it's
be
on
doing
there.
that Friday. I pinched.
Big,
I need a
big
what?
gun.
Well, I had
13 to
carpal tunnel
hit,
this hand.
26 for critical.
13. 13.
Okay, what's suit? How much damage?
Club is
No. It's 3. I have the same one you do for big game hunter.
3.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Okay, so
3 points of damage.
Oh, when it gets knocked down, it's a knockdown shot.
How's that? Oh, so he
That's what I'm like,
has
Increase the target's prone,
yeah.
and severity or 2 with a
So it's gonna have to spend it's gonna have to do a dex to get back in time up to do something this round.
yeah.
So he fell. Okay. Anyone else? Nope.
I'm not attacking him.
Okay.
Already backed away.
So at this point, we need a speed check, at least for the one. The other one's just gonna get up. Speed is 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Why does that remind me of Guido?
Your speed 14, or you're gonna be.
That's a death.
It's gonna get to you before you can hit it.
Oh.
Because I swore she was doing that last night.
14.
When she was waiting for me to go to
14.
bed.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah.
13 is all.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
You didn't make it. So I attack you. What's your defense?
10, 20. Or what?
Yeah, 10, 20.
10 and
Yeah.
20? Okay.
At least it's not here. I look in the backyard.
17.
Yeah, especially when I'm trying to sleep.
So-
like,
I didn't,
no.
didn't
Just really doesn't have the claw.
say it.
It's scratching
6
the back of your neck.
points damage.
Okay.
And it's a heart, so I don't get a special lock on you. So you're free after I hit you. I bit and let go. So now it's your turn.
Alright.
Mentis?
Shoot again.
Okay, that same one. Give yourself 2-point bonus, 11 and 24 now.
11. And what?
24, because it's right up on you. You're not firing into a dark hole.
Okay, so
If I
I
find
need off of my
Attack with your weapon.
the elephant gun.
What's it say for skill?
That's one of my goals while I'm up there.
I'm gonna be looking at
Defense.
Okanagan, Twist, and
Here's
Winthrop.
the range.
There should be a number next to the name of it, I think.
Elephant plus 6.
There it is, it's a 6.
Yeah. 6, and I need a what?
A 11, 24, because he's right up on you now.
Oh, when you going up there?
12.
The
Okay,
15th.
what suit and how much damage?
So,
Spade.
Next week.
Mhm.
Spade is.
Next weekend.
There, 14.
Actually, the 14th is a Thursday. By the way, since my mom decided to forget Christmas and didn't want to at the end, she
Okay.
knew what I wanted early for my birthday.
Now he's
So that was fun.
fighting up close with one of them outside the hole. Anyone do anything? You shoot him and protect the animal. I think it's an endangered species. We can get a German anywhere.
Actually, it's
I
he.
got turned on my mom's
James.
side.
That was perfectly timed. That was just both of them.
Huh? No one does anything? Okay.
You piss off the animal. Doesn't show who's
What's your
right
defense
on
again?
first.
10, 20.
7.
It's from Travis.
Don't you love those?
Oh,
I
yes.
should have been
I just
frickin'
need to modify that.
using my cards.
Let's see.
But I didn't want to be mean. Now I'm out of jokers. I don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna stop that.
7, 8,
That's
16.
the sad part is if you
That's
look
still
up
only
the
a
Mountain
hit.
Dew locator,
For the
they
heart
say it's in the Hemston.
is 6 points.
Hands up.
Don't forget, I think he does have a. Don't they have a defense rating?
Them?
Yeah, they big game.
DR1.
Yeah, you take 1 point off damage every round. Well, they from the attack. You don't continue. You don't heal it back because
Which one?
you feel like it.
On,
Okay.
Martin Luther King.
And the second one comes out.
That's you.
13. Hit you
So I
again.
know what my mission goal up there is.
Hit you again.
Or
13.
whatever you put it.
6.
Take 5.
More points. 5 points. Are you dead yet?
Yep.
He's down. And they start to drag him into the den. They didn't like the big game hunter anyways.
Well,
Give
we
it
got
a
an
year.
elf. We got an elf.
No, you don't.
No.
It's well, does anyone want it? I'll give you a luck chance that you can find it. That he didn't take. It didn't drag him
Well,
with
you'll be
him.
going up there tomorrow.
With
I already
the
got
strap.
one.
Always carry it extra.
And I'll be going to Seattle.
Yeah, no.
What, next weekend?
Okay.
A couple cases.
Hey,
Hey, I just got paid.
they all look at the rest of you.
What? No other wisecrack about Germans?
Saying it was. Well, they lost one anyway, so it's no big deal. I proved my point. I don't know what nationality was he.
Stupid.
I think you're right. I think he was English.
It should say on the paper you took.
Oh, too bad. It's gone now.
Yeah, so.
But you were supposed to have
What
read
one
him at
was
least
it?
once.
It wasn't Ace, it was,
James.
yeah.
He was the British fuck.
Okay, well. No one wants him anyways.
We're tired of having to stop the team.
Yeah.
We're just like waiting for him to die. Now you only have one character run. It's a lot easier for you.
We should have brought Ramon.
Yeah. He went the other way because he's afraid of you. Now, they go in, and at that point, people in the tribe are trying to come up with ways to just bury him. That guy had guns, and he couldn't deal with them.
They're just hungry.
Well, I would prefer not to be the one they eat.
And they were ran out of their home.
I don't think we did it. We've never seen these things before.
The Utai.
They do all kinds of horrible things. We heard they breed with the giants. It's weird. Like the ones we killed out in the water.
Hey. Drag his corpse to them. They'll pack him up.
We should have tied that one up before he went in. If we give you the rope, would you go and tie him up?
Sure.
Boy.
Okay. Go in there. I need a 10 animal because you succeeded before. So it's getting a little easier.
10.
Okay, you get in there. Dex of an 8 to make a decent knot that doesn't come off of you sliding down the road.
9.
Okay? I guess they're going to tow him to the river, drag him across the water, see if they follow. Because they're not on land, they're on an island. But you got them tied up. Now make a animal to get out. Yeah.
Like an animal to me.
Make an animal. She's gonna make a brick if she doesn't.
Pretty
How many
sure
cards
most
you
of us
want?
are gonna shit if we're laughing.
10. 10? Okay. Well then. You get out, you tell them to go ahead and do it, and they point you in the direction of the 3 boats.
Okay, let's start running with it.
No, your boats to leave. They got it. You've already lost someone to it. It wasn't your problem. You paid for what they needed you for. You already did it, so they feel it's rude to continue to. You went in there and tied it. That was enough. Now, what I need to do now is just a reference. There are 3. You guys went with 3, right?
Yeah.
3 canoes. So, who does it want once? Canoe 1 has Doctor and Zen.
Isn't he a doctor?
Not today. He's a big game hunter.
And it's not Zenobia, it's Zelda.
Okay, Doctor
And Shara.
and
Nikolai is somewhere else.
Zell.
How many STDs?
Next,
How many STDs
next
do you have
one.
to hear from Garrett is the question.
Who's in the next one? They're
Ace
three.
and Shara.
Ace and Zara.
Shara.
Shara. I like another Z. And I guess you are all alone.
Mm-hmm.
Taria, and there's still 2 Roman slaves. Or girls. We don't know what they are. Roman.
Aren't they?
Roman.
Yeah, we were taking them back.
Taking them home. Reason for this whole trip.
So a row of 3 girls there.
Oh. That works fine. Their tits don't get in the way of rowing, I'm sure. That one movie. What was that movie? Even if they could make guns, how would they aim them? It was an actual movie from like 40s.
Flash Gordon.
No, it was. Was it no black and white Flash Gordon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because they were wondering how could there were beams coming from Mars or the moon, but the only people on the moon were Amazon women, so they couldn't be doing it. They can't make weapons, and even if they could make them, how would they aim them?
I want to bet if you were then back then, you would have pulled out a gun and go, so, aiming, bang.
Apparently, the tits get in the way. It's the only thing I can imagine. I can't aim at you. I don't know what their reference was to the whole concept. And they were the ones doing it. So it was kind of funny that they just pointed out idiot men didn't think otherwise.
Well, it was the 40s.
And there's a chance it was possibly even written by a woman. A lot of women created Hollywood pretty much at the beginning. They did a lot of the original directing and writing. Is it empty?
It has a cord.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess. No, I was just saying. Did you like it or not? Okay. So, we're going downstream. We have 3 boats. So we have 3 checks for encounters. We will be doing daytime and then nighttime. Okay, first, and what are we doing? Canoes 1, 2, and 3. So you'll be drawing for 1, you'll draw for 1, and then you 2 can trade off who draws for the other one. So, we'll start with the doctor. The doctor in this game. Who did you? Because I cannot remember your last name. Or your name.
Blake.
Blake. Well, I was going to call him Blaine. I can't get any names right. Okay. Blake. Draw a card for encounter check. You're good, Bill. What is it?
5.
Okay, you're good. Nighttime. Question is, do you guys just drift, take turns sleeping on the boat, or do you land on the shore?
For it to be easier to get there quicker.
Yes, it does increase
And
your speed
reduce
by
risk of encounter.
3 days. So you get there in 6 days instead of 9. So, who's drawing for the nighttime? You? You?
4.
4. That looks like a jack for a while.
You need
Like,
to get some better
woo-hoo-hoo.
cards.
Okay, that's been 1 day. We got 6 days to do this. Next day, take your turns. You're good? You're
7.
good?
King.
King, you are not. You are not good.
Nope.
Gator gets you.
You get perception check.
Like the bumper sticker there.
Oh no. It's Patrick Star throwing a fist at you.
No, it's Bruce Willis after you criticize his acting career.
Oh god.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
That's going on tomorrow.
Is that your martial arts maneuver?
Yep, right in the balls.
Could put it on the pastors. Around the front. They know. Don't. Okay. You need a perception check of 12.
Perception.
Give a perception of 6.
6. There it is. 6. 9. 15.
Ah, you make it. You're rowing along. Been kind of a warm day. Things are all right. Until something bumps your boat from underneath. What's your first reaction?
Scream.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Now that you've done that, make an intelligence roll to see if you identify what you see, or if you have an animal skill or jungle skill, I'll let you use that.
6. On my what?
Intelligence or a related skill if you want.
You have awareness
4. Where's that one at?
under skills.
Awareness, because you know your jungle.
Up above your forehead.
You got animal, athletic.
Awareness 3, just past it.
Okay.
So double it.
So 6.
Same thing, but yeah. I'll make it a little easier since it's a related skill. So I
12.
originally said 10, so I only need
I
to
got 12.
Okay. You got it. It looks like a crocodile. What was the suit of the
Really?
last card you drew? Spade. Matter of fact,
Dude, that is honest.
it looks like a couple of them,
That was like a
if not
Mhm.
more.
Don't be in the water.
Well, that's
They're closer to your boat than anyone else's, apparently.
Usually they don't attack boats.
That's my half.
the face head.
What do? You just go with that idea? Hopefully they'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
Okay, the chances of that are based on drawing a card lower than mine. Queen 3, 9, 10, and 12. Draw less than a 12.
2, 3,
4.
yeah.
Still, you were right. They left you alone. Everyone else make an encounter check. The other two boats. We'll
Look.
see if they come to your boat
Poor
instead.
Devin's face.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
they're coming to both your boats. Well, that's all right. That means 2 because there was a total of 4.
It's not good.
So 2 of them are coming your guys' ways. We'll start with. I have a speed of 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Beat a 13 speed to do something before they attack.
For both my people.
Just whoever's driving. Or you can go with that. You can decide whoever's driving has the best chance.
Better with 13.
Yeah, on speed.
14.
Got me beat.
15.
Got me beat. You guys may act before the crocodiles attack your boat.
Again,
Go for it. The defense is 8 and 17.
uh, 12 with the damage of 6.
6. Okay.
14. With a damage of 10.
It's doubled because we had the You
Yeah.
said it was
8 and 17.
17.
It's good, so it's an 8.
Okay. So, first, what was yours?
6.
6 points. And what was yours?
10.
You got 2 points armor. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look the second one.
But honestly,
Yeah.
he needs to get better at hitting
Next. Would be me. Who's driving?
Ace.
Ace and you? Okay, so do your defenses. Basically, your defense will determine if I hit the
12,
boat.
23.
12. I have a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. But I still didn't crit. I hit the boat. By, what was your first number? 12 and 20, so 8. Yeah. I will need a dex save of 10, 16
Son of a bitch.
for both people on the boat. Zelda.
Oh, 11. Of what?
Dex check of 16. The boat's capsizing. You're trying to catch yourselves.
14.
Okay. And what's your defense?
10 and 20.
10, 20. 6, 7. Oh. Still 6.
Meh.
10. You'll only need a 10. So I didn't hit it as hard.
The dex,
10. So I didn't hit your boat as hard as theirs.
15.
Okay. Both you people?
Yeah.
It's not him.
You two are in the water.
Chuck needs to work underwater.
14.
As long as you don't pull an ace. Then it means something go bad.
No, it just means that Dennis made in America.
Yeah, could be.
Really? I thought it was made by a 3D printer.
Those work. Have
Yeah,
you watched
one
Watch Dogs
shot.
2?
Yeah, one shot and then you're done.
I want the 3D printer from Watch Dogs 2.
Ooh, I know. I would love that one too.
So, yeah, you're floating in your boat. Fine. Their boat sank with 2 crocodiles coming at them.
Both flipped.
Well, yeah, it flipped. You're right. They're out of their boat, and then your guys held on to yours.
Yep.
Now, everyone may go. Except for me. I would go after.
Me too.
Yeah, if you want to attack. Okay. Okay.
No, 8's harder.
11 was damage of 7.
The one you'd already been shooting, or the other one?
The one that's already been shot.
Joker.
Okay. Of course, another option is, since you're in the water, you can also A, attempt to get back on the boat, B, swim for shore instead of attacking.
17.
Damage.
20.
Okay. Same one you hit before.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that one sinks.
14.
The other one's still there under. 14 damage.
6.
Okay, same one or the one that you haven't hit yet?
Same one.
Okay.
Something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because something got spilled over here.
Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was a towel.
Yep.
I wanted to protect the table, so I shoved it up underneath there.
Actually, I did. You just put it
Oh,
on top.
I put it on top? Okay. I don't know how bad it gotten.
Yeah, the wood was completely soaked.
Oh, no. Well, that's actually what's wrong with this table in the very middle. My grandparents were sick, and my neighbor, or their neighbor, went to water their plants and overwatered, so it ruined the whole table. It's actually got the names on the bottom. It's from Sears and Roebuck. Not just Sears.
Two companies that no longer exist.
Mm-hmm.
Roebuck went quicker.
Yep.
Maybe he got a buyout, though. Been his side, a good decision on his side.
Sears just sold out.
Yeah, to Kmart.
They're gone too.
Yeah. They went first. Almost went, and then they bought Sears to try to hold on. And then stole Craftsman and then closed Sears. I know, I worked there. When their greatest stuff was being sold at Kmart, you knew it was over. So,
And now you got places like,
everyone's gone? Both of your characters went?
I can go one more with this one, so let's go with the spear for 15.
It's
That does 6.
same one? Or no, that one's dead.
Yeah, different one.
Okay. My turn. I'm gonna come at everyone. First, Blake.
Don't come at me, bro.
Good safe. I don't have an ace. Next is Zelda.
Doesn't that mean it bit itself?
He got lost. What was I doing? It's over there.
Fight in the water.
Bit the other one. No. Take. Oh,
Should I bring like the critical fail deck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that'd be priceless.
okay. Actually thinking with the ace.
Well, how would that work for this game?
It's a melee attack.
No, it was all right. If I drew a red, I was gonna actually have him cannibalize the other one. So I'll do that sometimes.
I think Devin
For
would
what?
have way too much
A
fun.
new pair of boots?
Food. Most animals are cannibalistic sooner or later.
That's also kind of referencing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
Cannibalizing the crocodiles.
Your
Yeah.
first character, I got an ace. Second one, 9. Do I hit any of your characters with a 9? The second character specifically.
The tribesman, yeah.
Okay. With a heart. That. Oh wait. Oh, you're still in your boat.
Yes.
Okay. Dex check of 10 for both of you.
16.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Now, back to you guys. Starting over here with Mr. Blake. Since he don't want me to call him Doctor.
Oh, 8
8 hits.
with a damage of 9.
Same one you've been beating on?
Yeah.
It's dead. Okay, you have one left.
That sounds like a log, so I can write it.
Just look around on it. Flip it over.
12 with the damage of 2.
2. Nothing. It's got thick skin. You.
14.
Oh, that's how it's right high school.
Damage?
14.
14. Okay. That's 12. 6. Okay. And the other character?
13. Damage 6.
So that's Almost. Because of armor. He's down to 2 points. Now, for you guys, odd or even, red or black. Black. So I'm coming after you. What's your defense?
1223.
1223. Doesn't start with a 6 though. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9! Misses.
Good luck with that.
You have 1 left. He's going to attack the boat. We're going to say the first person. And my attack is 16. Did I get you?
10, 20.
So that's by 6 points. So I'm going to need a 16 for both of you to stay in the boats.
I don't have what I want from there. 16. The big game.
Okay.
7. 16.
Okay. Your boat's fine. You both kind of held on. So, back to you two again. Okay. Blake. I'm after you, Blake. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. With a diamond, which would be 8 points damage, minus your armor.
So 3 points of damage.
Okay. Bit onto you. And being diamond,
No, Rose asked you something.
and it pulls you underwater. Blake, you're underwater. You take 1 point fatigue. Because he's trying to drown you. Using his bonus abilities when he pulls a diamond. For drowning! The other one's lock and spinning. You didn't get that one.
Well, I said you like a death wish.
Now, you guys. You, of course, may attack if you have a small gun. Easily. A rifle will be a -2. A little more difficult because you gotta, like, in underwater, point and aim it without the water, like, pushing it out of the way. If you wish to attack. Or you can try to get free, which would be a strength of 12.
Or I can pull my katana.
Yes, you can. And do an attack with that as a hand-to-hand weapon. You can do that. What do you wish to do?
Katana.
Okay. 8 and 6, 17.
$17.
So you get double.
No, I was just asking. That's what the second number is.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, because I got a 19.
Okay. So you double damage. What do you get?
20. I missed.
Heard pretty good. Okay, you miss. You
14.
attack the one. You hit it. Damage.
10.
It's down. It sinks. Only one left. The one that he just. Well, he would have broken free because you got down to 4 points. Matter of fact, it's low enough if left alone and being alone, it will swim away probably. Animals won't fight to the death usually if they can help it.
Unless it's a vindictive bastard.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hungry enough. Or protecting its young.
It's got 3 others to eat.
True.
So, it was your turn. What do you do? Didn't you have one person left?
Yeah.
You want to attack the one that's trying to get away, you let it go. Hoping it won't return. which will mean you guys will have one turn before I check to get on the boat or go to shore. Or attack it anyway.
14.
Okay?
Damage of 3.
3. Okay, well, it's coming back now. My speed, 12. You want to go before he gets back to you guys?
Try to get back on the boat.
Okay, speed 12, you can try. Means you can move me quicker than he's moving.
Six or 15.
13.
No.
Only 2 of us were in the water.
Yeah, me and you.
Why
He-
you
he-
fall?
He jumped in the
So
water
Oh.
So I can attack the damn thing.
with his, so. And you failed still? Or you made it?
13.
I think 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Hello.
Who got?
Yeah, you're still faster. Go ahead.
Higher?
16.
He goes, you can go. You want
No,
to get to the
actually, I got
boat?
15.
You'd still go before me.
Yeah.
So make a dex of 12. Or a swimming of 10. You've got it.
Dex of 13.
Okay. You're back on the boat. So that means the boat is apparently, oh, it's got some water to dip it, but you know, you're in it. You.
I can
You're the only one left in the water, aren't you?
try to reach out and pull you up.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's add 2 because you already did something. So, strength of 14.
14.
Okay. You pull her out of the water. So it's going to come for your boat. Who's got the better defense between the two of you? Okay. So I need a 10 and a 20.
12 and 23.
12 and 23.
I'm the
6.
10 and 20.
12 and 40. 15.
Bitch.
12, 3. So you only need a 13 dex to hold. It didn't hit as heavy as it did the first time.
Dex of 13.
Yep.
16.
You got knocked out again. Okay, you still
I'm
get
top
roll.
heavy, shut up.
It's
Well,
them
you're
dumb
equipped with
boobs,
flotation
right?
devices.
That's why she doesn't drown.
You're watching Babylon 5 a little too much.
You mean sex? There's that other one, Lex.
No, it's the the linguist that says,
12.
don't worry, you're equipped with flotation
13.
devices. I hope I
20?
should continue that series.
Mhm.
But
That hits.
I hope they
That
make
crits.
some progress on the reboot.
28.
Okay, it's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
Yep. Now, who needs healing? You're on a boat, floating down a river. If you don't land, I'll give you half healing back, and that's it. Half your endurance in 1 day healing.
That'll give me all the way.
Okay, same with anyone else?
I'm good.
Still hurt?
I was never hurt.
Okay, that's what I was just checking.
This was from last game.
Roll for nighttime. Nighttime.
Night night.
You draw a card for nighttime.
7.
Queen.
It's your turn again.
Figures.
Last time you got an encounter, you like dodged it and let them deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
What suit?
Where's my bullshit button?
Club.
Club.
Covered in bullshit.
Okay.
I didn't mean to go by Spencer's again. A couple more buttons for you.
Both of your characters need a dex roll of 10. Because you ran the boat onto a rock.
I need a what?
You make a dex of 10 for your main character, that's all.
Dex. 5. Got it. Got it.
Okay. So just, that's all that happened. You hit a rock, grounded your boat. Maybe you sank it, but you didn't because you succeeded. You guys push it off, keep going for the next day. Day check. Everyone.
8.
4.
You're doing day check. Good.
I know. It's gotta be
Night check.
Nah.
Night check.
Base.
Again.
Day check.
Okay. Yep, we're on to a fourth day. We're good. Day. And again. You don't
Here's
need
for
to draw
night.
one. Okay.
4.
And night one.
4.
8.
Okay. Next day.
3.
No.
Ace.
Okay. 3, 4, 5. This will be the last one. Daytime.
Oh, wait, daytime?
4.
Yeah.
3.
Nighttime.
2.
What?
Shit.
Queen?
2 queens.
What suit?
Diamond.
Diamond and
Clubs.
okay. The clubs. You need a dex roll of 11.
How far? What?
You don't know where I'm
But do
supposed
you?
to go.
Dex
The
roll
clubs.
11. You ran into a rock again.
I got a 7.
5. 14.
Okay.
Stealing her goggles from her, and then you can just,
Now,
You can't.
everyone do a perception check.
the distraction work.
Me too.
Yeah, I need only a 10.
And there's the suit.
14.
Perception checks.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That would be 18.
16.
14.
Now you've been out to the huge lake for about
11.
2 days, and you're starting to get to. But you notice the far side where that wall and everything's supposed to be, it's all like covered with a type of fog, really thick cloud cover. So it's like you're riding towards clouds. Matter of fact, by the time you hit the shore, it's actually kind of making it hard to see 10 to 15 feet. Now,
That's not good.
we actually get to start this whole trip reason why.
I'm trying to stretch out my leg.
Trying to play footsie with people? Mike, you control yourself.
I'm trying to stretch out my leg.
Okay. Towards the end of the afternoon, you guys realize that it's taken longer to cross this lake than you had thought. By the time you hit the shore, you're only probably about 3 to 4 hours from there being nightfall. The clouds make it hard to see. I mean, right now it's getting darker already. Who has light?
Me.
Is everyone?
Yeah.
Because you're about to see about 10 feet in front of you, and that's about it as it starts to get dark. There would be no stars. Do you guys wish to stop right here on the shore, or move away from the shore a bit first for like a while, or do you just keep walking, hoping to?
Move away a little away from the shore because we don't want more fox to show up.
Yeah.
I drank a
Everyone draw 1 card for their encounter, even if you have 2 people. Just be easy.
9.
Sell. Okay. As you're going along, you run into, like, along one side of the road, there's, like, some fencing. So you're not too far from some sort of civilization.
Pretty close.
The Roman girls claim that there's right on this side of the wall a town known as Carthago, and it was basically people that came across and didn't get back, so they got stuck here. So they're like Roman citizens, kind of like making their own little home on this side of the wall. So you guys push towards that, or camp right here in the dark. The walking in the dark was about 10 feet range in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone draw a card for the night's camping.
6.
Okay.
3.
6.
Everyone make a let me double check the stats and see which one makes best sense. Let's go with just perception. We need a 10.
16.
I got 11.
Well,
11.
I like making Mike go through his cards quick as that. Quick, twice
10.
as fast. Okay, everyone succeeds at waking up towards the morning. You assume it's morning because it's still kind of dark. And, you kind of get instead of seeing black, you're seeing dark gray. And you felt during the night's sleep like you were being watched. You keep waking up every once in a while. Look around. You couldn't find anything. But it just felt eerie. So you slept about half the time. So, you guys head forward. Who wants to take the lead? Or you walk as a map? You send the big game hunter to be the first?
Sure.
Mike,
Okay,
ready to bend through your cards? Quicker than ever? Oh. You're in the first. Make an encounter check.
One second.
Okay. Time's up. You could have said a minute.
Give me a
Could say
moment.
15. Minute and a half? Jeez.
Fucking shit.
You had fun, huh?
King with a spade.
Ah.
So yeah, you're gonna like that.
Okay. You notice a shadow moving through the trees from one tree to the other. Like at the edge of your vision.
God, it's Tarzan.
What do you do? No one else saw it. So.
Oh, I'll let everybody else know.
Okay. Big game hunter says, the shadows are moving in the trees.
by the way, should we call it at 9 or?
You probably wouldn't. What time is it?
10:39 or 8:39.
10:39. Then no, dear. We can't. I don't have that power. Okay.
Yeah, he hadn't left for work.
Because he has to get ready for work. He needs to go home and go to bed because he has a long drive
Yeah.
ahead of him.
So we'll be going straight through then. Because we're only half hour away. Okay. So, also make a perception check on a 10.
11.
Okay. Up ahead, where it's been kind of like not much for shapes except for the fence and the road,
Mm-hmm.
occasional trees here and there. There's something lying on the path up ahead. Probably big. It's bigger than you though. It's not like a person lying on the ground. I need to get a little closer to see it though.
I let everyone know that I see something up ahead.
Okay. He says, there's something up ahead. And then everyone waits for you to find out, I think. You have too many characters anyways.
Fuck it, I'll go see.
You go running forward?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perception check. Only an 8, because it is in front of you. She gets lost. In the dark.
21.
Ooh, see it in good detail. Well, you go moving ahead. You see what looks like a cart. It has a single axle and a wooden wheel that's been torn off. Usually used by farmers, let's say, to harvest hay or other type things with the high sides. 2 front poles, which the ox yoke would usually be attached in the distance somewhere, and the cart is on its side.
Do you have to drive into work?
Something can be seen protruding from the top of the wagon, half covered by a hemp tarpaulin.
Tarpaulin?
That's what it says. You gonna smoke it now,
I was gonna go jump on it.
huh? It's a knife.
There you go.
You keep approaching.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Determination versus an 8. To not freak out. It's like a bravery check.
12.
You're good. Okay, as you get closer, with horror, you see that lying on the ground underneath the wagon, partially, is what's left of an ox. It has been horribly torn apart, and something has bitten into the poor animal, leaving only gutted carcass. The side is open or mostly missing, as are mostly internal organs. The only remaining parts are legs, head, and back.
That's just gonna be for the
Perception
anyway.
check for everyone on a 10.
Encounter check or
No. Perception.
10.
9?
Got an 8.
14 for one. And 10 for the other.
Okay, those that made it hear a whimpering side towards the wagon, like under that tarp.
I'll look under the tarp.
Okay, now make an encounter check. You're good. What you see is a dead lady. Well dressed, wearing kind of a tunic, but it has some nice colors to it. She has some jewelry, and then she has something wrapped around her, tied onto the back. You'll see baked jars kind of laying all over the, here and there on the ground, like they were in the wagon, but they broke. Kind of leads you, because the quantity of them, to thinking a merchant of some sort. But then, the thing wrapped around her moves a little bit.
I open it.
Okay? Dex check of 8 because it's tied.
16.
Okay, you pop it open. And at that, you found a baby, alive and sleeping.
Look, it's Moses. Except for this is in the river of reeds.
We're gonna take a look.
Okay. You head on then.
Mm-hmm.
Go drop.
What do? You just leave everything
Just
here?
Get into his Argonauts.
Take the child and wander off. Do a charisma check. See how well the baby likes you.
Ted.
Good enough. Okay. Seems to be a little fussy, like it might be hungry or something, but just so. By the time you get done with all this and everything else that was going on today, and traveling along, it is still getting darker because it goes through another day. But you've hit kind of the road split off to a crossroads. Path had forks, stone placed on the side of the path to the left, indicating you're only 1 hour away from Cartago. On foot. If you had a horse, it'd be quicker, but none of you guys have horses because they aren't down here. Actually, it's only about 20 minutes. Continue on into town?
Yep.
Or, okay. Everyone do an intelligence check.
11.
12.
11.
Okay. Well, everything about 10.
12.
You guys have started knowing or feeling that it's taking more time than it should to do things. Or time's moving quicker. Because it seems to be nights coming faster and faster.
This describes reality.
You broke the fourth wall. No. And random check for the baby. Okay. It's getting a little fussy, but not too bad yet. It's not started screaming or anything.
Doesn't touch chupacabra.
Oh god.
As that, everyone make a determination roll on an 8.
12.
13.
And once it's good, endurance and determination abilities.
11.
20.
Okay.
15.
Toughness.
So everyone's fine with the sound up ahead of a screaming man.
Man, baby.
The sound sounds like it's about 100 meters away. No, like full-grown man. You guys move forward or what?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, everyone make a perception check.
10.
9.
10.
What?
What'd you get?
Oh, you're hearing stuff? Yeah, there's
11.
something else back there.
Oh, I know.
It's supposed to be
11.
snapped.
There's a trap back there. There's a
Right.
couple.
Behind.
You want to reach back there? Yeah,
Right.
that's where the trap is.
Oh no, I can hear him like right next to me.
Yeah, I can hear him too.
The peanut butter trap. Peanut butter.
So don't be surprised if your tongue gets snapped. Okay.
Yeah. No, I know where the peanut butter's at, so I can get away with it. I'll just stick my tongue into that one. And Morgan's like, get your tongue out of my peanut butter? Get your peanut butter off my tongue! Okay,
Sure thing, Officer Reasons.
as you guys head forward, you find, looks kind of like a young man, quite well dressed, tied to a tree upside down, horribly dismembered, from the groin to the rib cage, with his entrails coming out in a lake of blood. Recently happened. What do you do? We're about done.
I guess, what's wrong?
He's dead. Hanging from the tree, upside down, tied
Well,
to it.
He
cut
was
open.
screaming.
I know he stopped screaming now. He was screaming when he died.
Well, I guess
Likely
somebody,
for a dead guy.
well, I guess somebody, decided to do the predator move to him.
Everyone, draw one card and tell me that card's number.
Was the guy from Firefly who
Please.
was in a medical, 10.
1.
So, at that point, everyone make a perception check.
17.
18. I'm not trying to show you out. That's actually just what happened.
8. 7.
Nah. No.
There
No.
we are.
No. That's toast.
11.
11. Okay.
That is back. Take their mind off.
Anyone
Nope.
who got under 12 is surprised by about 20 people suddenly jump up from the edges like they were hiding around the area with weapons. But they seem to be like dressed in Roman gear, but it's very loose fitting or too tight in some cases. Weapons tend to be like garden implements, like rakes, things like that.
Shar knows how to speak to him.
And I was just thinking of, which was Jason Adams from Deus.
One of them
Just doing the tattoo.
has his face done in like blue paint and is holding a big old axe. and they all scream at you guys.
Shotgun to the face.
What do you guys do? You want to open fire on them?
Sure, I'll try talking to him.
That's not the same as opening fire.
Thankfully, it is only with words.
Make a charisma check. And what language are you using?
Theirs. Whatever language they use, I guess.
They said growl. That's about all you've heard. So you may guess. They're dressed in Roman style. So Latin may be a guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
6. 9.
Okay. And what do you say?
We're here to return a couple of Roman women to you guys.
And a baby.
And a baby. And we mean you no harm.
Zenobia. Make a charisma roll. Since you're
Wait,
killing the baby,
who's
right?
Zenobia?
Zelda.
Zenobia.
Zelda. God damn it. Good thing we're almost done. I can't screw up too many more times. Let's try to fit 3 more in.
It's only 9 o'clock. You still have time to screw up.
16.
Oh no, we're ending at 9.
16. Okay, at that, a couple younger, like, teenager girls kind of come forward. Wanted to, like, check out the baby. See if it needs something. Concerned. While the one that you were speaking at asks, did you do that?
No.
We heard him scream out just moments ago, and we show up and you guys are here and he is dead.
Yeah, we heard him scream out too, and then we showed up and he was dead.
One of them yells, "It's the things that travels in the trees." Looking around.
What's mad about it? His mother?
Then Game Hunter comes up, Ace goes, "You seen it too?"
That's the confidence.
They look at you guys and pass judgment. Everyone needs a charisma bait
That's life. Charisma check?
to see if they're going to trust you, guys.
16.
13.
Yeah, and then some.
Hmm?
I got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Well, that works.
18.
Okay. Hey! There's an image on my computer. So maybe it worked itself through it. Now, it maybe only took 2 hours, 3 hours, 4, whatever.
That's okay. I had mine.
Well, yeah, and yours will be ending with it because it still has control right now. So, everyone made it?
Yep.
Okay. They kind of look around and state, "It's not safe out here. Follow us." You do so?
Mm-hmm.
They lead you guys slowly. Like, they're kind of like really slow moving. But it could be out of fear or whatever. They get back to town. And we'll end there.
Okay.
Go ahead and end it.
Yeah, well, no, you can't do it from there.
Yeah,
First,
okay.
I gotta do this. I gotta fade it over. Thank you, everyone. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next Wednesday for this.
You've been warned.
Sunday for fantasy. How are you now?